guys, or were you really fashion forward at the shoot? Did you say, okay, here are the things that we would like you to wear, here are your wardrobes, or did BTS have a big say in what they wanted, and did you work together on that?
It was definitely a collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
We had the great thing for me working with Alex is that he has such a clear vision of how he wants things to look and what's actually right for our brand. I mean, frankly, sometimes when you work with certain talent, they have ideas about what they want that's not necessarily right for our brand. So having him on board kind of helps kind of align everything. It was a little bit easier maybe with BTS because you and their team worked very well together to kind of figure out what the looks were going to be.
Yes, I mean, what was so interesting is that BTS, the band and also the management, is so knowledgeable when it comes to fashion.
Yes.
They know exactly what I was talking about, but remember that when you agree to one look, it's not one look, it's 7 looks. So every time is 7 looks.
Yeah.
So, and they need to work together, they need to work individually, you need to feature their personalities. So it was kind of a very interesting process.
How did you decide on their unique looks?
Yes.
Because they all, of course, like have their distinct personalities. So how did you really hammer those down?
But there was research that took place in terms of what they've worn in the past, talking to their team about who they are and what they like. But also there is also the idea of a bigger picture in terms of what fashion house is going to go that direction. In my mind, LV, Louis Vuitton, was a clear direction. Givenchy was another clear direction. And then Fendi. So we work with these 3 brands. We work with the fashion houses from the start, and they knew. And then LV ended up being the cover picture, the cover looks. I think Katrina had a lot to say there. She had excellent insight in terms of what's more dynamic, what looks better. And that's why I think we ended up with the perfect cover. I think your insight was very valuable there, I think.